Good morning, children. Welcome back to our geography class. In our class today, we are starting a new concept, children. But before I start, let me ask you some question. Children, how the days and nights and also seasons occur on the earth, children? Yes, it is because of the rotation and revolution. So, what are this rotation and revolution? Yes, they are the movements of the earth. So, today in our class, we are going to discuss the new chapter called Motions of the Earth. Motions in the sense movements. So, movements of the earth. There are two movements of the earth. Okay? So, at the end of today's class, you'll be able to learn about the rotation and revolution. Children, the earth moves itself. The earth is not still. As you all know that the earth is not still. So earth moves around itself. So when the earth moves around itself on its own axis, it is called rotation. What do you call that, children? Rotation. And the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called revolution. Rotation means moving around itself on its axis. But revolution means moving around the sun in a fixed path. You can see the path over here. It's also called orbit. So around the orbit, if the earth moves around the sun, it's called revolution. Next, the axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line. You can see the axis. See the straight line which is passing middle of the earth, is called axis. So this axis of the earth is an imaginary line, children, which is inclined or tilted at 66.5 degrees with its orbital plane. So what is orbital plane, children? Here you can see the red red plane, it's called orbital plane. Okay, so the plane formed by the orbit is known as orbital plane. What's orbital plane, children? The plane formed by the earth formed by the orbit is known as orbital plane. As you all know that the earth receives light from the sun, children. So due to the spherical shape of the earth, only half of it gets light. You can see here. The half portion of the earth only receives light from the sun. The remaining portion of the sun is experiencing night or darkness. Yes, so the portion which is facing the sun experiences day, while the other half which is away from the sun, it experiences night. Do you understand now? Yes. Now, it's a new concept, children. So, circle of illumination. What is the circle of illumination, children? The circle that divides the day from the night on the globe is called circle of illumination. Illumination means what? Giving light. Okay, so that circle separating the light from the night or darkness. So that circle is called circle of illumination. So it divides the day and night. Okay, so this circle does not coincide with the axis as you can see in this figure. The circle of illumination, children, does not coincide. It means does not combine, okay, with the axis, which you can see in this picture. The earth takes about 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis, children. Once again I repeat, the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis. So the period of rotation is known as Earth Day. It means in 24 hours the earth is completing one rotation. So that the period of rotation is called what, children? Earth Day, one complete day. Okay, so this is daily motion. It means daily movement of the earth. Every day the earth moves in this way. Now, my question is, what would happen if the earth did not rotate? If the earth did not rotate, what will happen, children? Let us see. The portion of the earth which is facing the sun would always experiences day. One portion always experiences day and the other portion always experiences night. So the portion which is facing the day is extremely hot, children, and the portion which is experiencing darkness or night, which is experiencing extremely cold, freezing cold all the time. So life would not have been possible in such extreme conditions. Okay children, so you can see here life would not be possible in that, in such an extreme conditions. It means too hot conditions and too cold conditions. Life cannot, or any human being, any animal, or any living being cannot survive. Do you understand now? Yes. Now let us discuss about the concept called revolution. The second movement of the earth around the sun on its orbit is called revolution children. So the earth take 365 days to revolve around the sun. How many days children? 365 days. Actually I want to say the exact days. It means 365 1 by 4 days. 1 by 4th day means what? Quarter day. Okay, quarter part of the day is called 1 by 4th. So the earth take 365 1 by 4th day in a year. Understand children, to complete one revolution around the sun. So we consider these days as 1 year. We consider these 365 days, one quarter day is called year. Okay. As you all know that the earth is rotating on its own axis. Yeah. So 365 days, 1 by 4th day, or 1 by 4th day means, in the sense I told, no, quarter day. So what happens now children? We will ignore the 1 by 4th day, and what happens? We will consider this 1 by 4th day for every 4 years. So 1 by 4th day in the sense 6 hours. If you divide 24 hours by 4, you can get 6 hours. Do you understand now? So 6 hours plus 6 hours plus 6 plus 6 hours plus 6 hours, you will get 24 hours. So this extra day will be added to 1 year. That year will have 29 days in the February. So that year is called leap year. What's that children? Leap year. Okay. So does this revolution affect the seasons on the earth children? Yes, obviously. This revolution also affects the seasons of the earth. Let us see how. Yeah. Here you can see children, the earth is inclined at the angle of 23 degrees to have the vertical. Actually you can see the straight line, no? But to that line, to the north line, 23 and a half or 23.5 degrees it is inclining. So due to this inclination children, seasons are occurring on the earth. Okay, that's all for today children. Thank you.